Country music didn't change overnight, but somewhere along the way, it stopped sounding like the music that once came straight from dirt roads, honky-tonks, and broken hearts, and started sounding a whole lot like pop. For decades, country music was rooted in storytelling. It was raw, simple, and honest. Artists sang about hard times, lost love, prison, faith, and survival. The sound was built on steel guitars, fiddles, and voices that carried real-life experience. But by the late 1980s and into the 1990s, something began to shift. Artists like Garth Brooks proved that country could fill arenas and compete with rock concerts. His success opened the door for a more polished, radio-friendly sound. Production got bigger, songs got catchier, and slowly, the rough edges started to smooth out. Record labels realized that blending country with pop elements could bring in millions of new listeners, so they leaned into it. Drums got louder. Electric guitars took center stage. Traditional instruments like fiddles and steel guitars began to fade into the background, or disappear altogether. Lyrics started to change too. Instead of deep storytelling, many songs focused on simple feel-good themes. Summer nights, tailgates, trucks, and parties. It was fun, no doubt about it, but it was a far cry from the heartbreak and grit that once defined the genre. Artists like Shania Twain and later Taylor Swift helped push country even further into the pop world, crossing over onto mainstream charts and redefining what country could be. By the 2000s, the line between country and pop had become so blurred that many listeners could hardly tell the difference. This new sound, often called pop country or bro country, dominated radio, and while it brought massive commercial success, it also sparked a backlash. Traditional country fans felt like something important had been lost: the soul, the storytelling, the authenticity. In response, a new wave of artists began pushing back, returning to the roots of country music with stripped-down sounds and honest lyrics. Today, country music stands at a crossroads. On one side, there's the polished, pop-influenced sound that fills stadiums and tops the charts. On the other, there's a growing movement trying to bring country back to where it started. So when did country music change? It wasn't one moment. It was a slow transformation, driven by success, shaped by the industry. And whether that change was for better or worse, well, that depends on who you ask.